has the power to take lives. But in this particular instance, God said to Satan, don't touch his leg. That's reserved for me. Job went in, and the Bible talks about how he smote him with sore boils. And when I read through Job's discomfort, I've said it before, and I'll say it again, that I can certainly understand, well, to a point, because this diabetes at one point, it was out of control. And sometimes what happens is that diabetics suffer these painful boils, and I had one particular painful one. And I can remember going to the doctor. This was the first one that I had. And she lanced it for me. Sorry for being a little bit graphic. She lanced it for me and began to try and get the impurities out. My God, I have never felt pain like that before in my life. I think it was in my 20s, and I was bawling tears because it hurt so bad. And I kept putting her hand up, trying to, stop. And she's like, I gotta get that. I'm sorry, Pat, I've got to get it out. Otherwise, it's going to get worse. I've got to get it out. And they're kind of laughing. And I'm thinking, you can laugh. You're not feeling the pain. I'm the one who's feeling the pain. But she squeezed it out. And I am telling you that when I went to my car, I had to sit. Because you ever had pain to such an extent that it makes you feel nauseous? That's what I was feeling. I had to sit in my car until the nausea subsided because the pain was so bad. And that's one. I'm talking about one boil. Not to have all over. And I can imagine that. And when the enemy wants, because the scripture says to us that the enemy wants to destroy us. He wants to devour us. And I am of the opinion that Job, he was merciless to Job. Never mind the fact that Job is reeling financially because all of his livelihood has been taken away. The comfort that he would have gained from his children, from the next generation, for them to take over. There's none. Because every single one of them have been killed. And for Job to maintain, the Bible talks about that he sat in the ashes. Have any one of us ever been there? Sat in the ashes to get relief.